Hello viewers, my name is Bailey. Welcome to Coastal Crafts.
Hello, welcome back to Coastal Crafts. So I have a craft box here, which I got sent an email from Craftbox. I have ordered one of their boxes before, and they said they had a load of random boxes left over and they were selling them off for £10 each. So I thought, why not get one, because for £10 that's not too bad, and see what I get inside. So I've no idea what's inside this one. It could be any theme whatsoever, and I've not had a chance to look yet because we've been out all day. So I thought we'll have a look and see what you get in one of their discount boxes. So they still come in these nice little magnetised boxes. I've got another one of these, so I'm thinking I might have to decoupage it, because I love to decoupage everything. And it's all nicely wrapped up in their pretty paper, so it's all going to fall out. Oh, lost one thing already. Let's move the box out of the way and have a bit of a look. So if I tip it all out to the side, then we will see what we get. I don't think they have any kind of, they just randomly put bits together. So we'll have a look and see. So I have got this stamp inside there, which I believe their stamps are photopolymer. The one I got last time, my Alice in Wonderland box, wasn't overly keen on the image, so I haven't really used it very much. But this one, Singer Sewing Machine, and we know I love anything sort of vintage sewing, so I'm really going to like that one. That's a really nice stamp, perfect for me, from the Vintage Seamstress collection, so that's a really good one to get. Then this looks like a charm, so I'll open it up and have a bit more of a look. It looks like a charm, I'm sure it is a charm. So this is from the Halloween box that they had. So yeah, that'd be interesting to add to something. Kind of steampunkish as well, isn't it? The way his eyes are. So maybe that could go to some kind of project. Got a load of pretty beads here. Are they beads? Have they actually got holes in them? It doesn't matter whether they've got holes in them or not, because I would just be gluing them on. But those are really pretty. It's from Seaside Stories, which is one of the boxes I would have really liked, because obviously I love anything seaside. So they are really pretty, aren't they? And then we've got some more from Seaside Stories. These just look like your typical flat back piles. So, I mean, I already own plenty of these. That's not very exciting, but there we go. The background design is nice. Then we have got some really big charms here. Let's have a look and see what these ones are like. They're actually quite light. Are they ones that open up? No, let's not try that. Looks like it's almost got some kind of religious thing. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Luke 10:27. With all my heart. So if I have a religious friend, they could have that one, with all my heart. Yeah, they all say something religious on them. And I do have religious people in my life, so that might be who those ones go for. They're very pretty. I'm not so sure about them having a religious quote on there, but they are really pretty, aren't they? They're interesting. You sort of expect them to be heavier, but they're very light, like plastic, but they kind of feel like metal, so that's interesting. We've got some lace here. Let's have a look at this, because you can't tell just by looking. From the Steampunk collection, this one says. So let's see, that's very pretty. I do love my lace. Very pretty, isn't it? So I definitely really like that one. Lovely. Can't complain about that. Let's look. It's got some washi tape stickers from I Dream of Spring. So I guess that was like their springtime box, maybe. Having not had, the only box I've had is the Alice in Wonderland one. So obviously most of this is, all of this is probably going to be new to me. I really like those, actually. Really nice sort of vintagey designs. Really pretty. And some black and white ones. That's nice, isn't it? So lots of different things would definitely fit in with my style of crafting. Beautiful. Love those. Put them away a bit later. Let's move that out of the way. And in comes some sequins. So they're pretty. just your typical floral sequins. So these ones are the ones that are slightly raised. They're very pretty, and they'll definitely get used as well. Not that I'm short of sequins, but you know, you can always have some more. Then there is this, and I'm going to be honest and say I've no idea what that is. Absolutely no, have not got a clue. What on earth is that meant to be? It's got wings. No, I've not got a clue. So if you know what that's meant to be, do tell me. I mean, it's interesting, and I'm sure I could use it somehow, but I don't know what on earth that's meant to be. Then we got some snip art. So a lovely big delicate wooden butterfly. I mean, that's, you know, butterflies are classic, aren't they? So that's beautiful. So that can easily be used in a project. Leave the papers a minute. Oh, I like these. I like these, definitely. So I think when they've got that different packaging, they're from the slightly older craft boxes, which is fine because I've not got any of them. Really like the spoon. That's cute, isn't it? I don't entirely know how I use these things in projects, but they're the kind of things, aren't they, that you just sort of find a point when you really want them. I get that one. It's like almost like a heart, isn't it, on a chain? That'd be quite... Just thinking for like a necklace. Would I wear that? I don't know. But I would... You could quite possibly chop that loop bit off and use that on a project. They're really pretty. I really like those. Then we have another bit from the Seaside Stories, which is great because obviously anything seasidey. These are interesting, aren't they? They look like sea glass. Let's see if they feel like sea glass. And I collect sea glass. When I go to the beach, I can't help it just because I think it's so beautiful. These are pretty. We'll look at these ones first. So they look like buttons because they've got the two bits in. And they're pretty, and they're very different. We've got two more in the same colours. Then we've got this. What does that say? What does that say? Building better boats. Random, but that would go. Definitely would go with some of my stuff. And then these are the ones. No, they don't feel anything like sea glass. They look like sea glass, but they feel like plastic, like rubbery plastic. Can't think of what you can imagine what a rubbery plastic, almost like when you touch baby stuff. That one's got a little foot, so that would be perfect for like a baby card. Actually, they're both kind of baby things, aren't they? Because that's a little elephant, so they would be really cute. They look like sea glass, but they would actually be better on a baby project, which I do baby projects. That's sweet and lovely. So we've got some masking tape as well. These are Christmas ones. And as I mentioned previously, I'm definitely starting to think about Christmas. Would that fit in with my the style that I'm thinking of going for? I think some of them that definitely would. Yeah, possibly they would go with the style. So you get two sheets. And I wouldn't say the washi tape actually. They're more now I've got them open. They are just stickers, paper stickers, but they're nice. And oh, it's not the last one. So we've got a little pack of what I presume are going to be stickers. Let's have a look. Oh, out you come. It's always annoying when things don't really want to come out, do they? So it's got Paris. Oh, love that. I like the clocks as well. That would probably go into like my Alice in Wonderland sort of collection. Plants you can always use. Some kind of vintagey bits. That's more plants. What's that one? North Pole. Oh, that'd be for Christmas. I should put the Christmas stuff slightly separately. New York, brilliant. That one should go separately into my New York scrapbooking pile. That's nice. They're just little vintagey elements. What have we got there? Don't know. North Pole, that's gonna have to go in for Christmas, isn't it? Cute. That could be like Alice in Wonderland as well, couldn't it, with the book? So that's quite a wide range of images. No obvious theme going on there, but that's fine. I don't need an obvious theme. And last but probably not least is some of their paper. And I know that they design their own paper at Craftbox, so it should be different. And this is the Travel Often collection. And that's pretty, isn't it? I like the colour scheme already. So they're double-sided. Oh, it's saying London on it. Lovely. I hope it's not all travelling in London. Does look very London themed, isn't it? What a random idea for travelling. Travel to London. It's not very far away. That is nice though. I do like that. Great Britain. That's nice vintagey. Oh, I love this. Paris, beautiful. That looks again like London. Have they gone a bit London crazy? Is it London? Is that Tower Bridge? I would have thought so. Ah, but we've got Paris on the back, so that would be what I would go for, definitely, out of the two of those. And obviously I'd go for that one, France. Not sure where that is. Obviously I can see the map. Is that one another one that's meant to be from London? It's pretty with the florals. Don't know. Is that Edinburgh Castle? That'd be my guess. Scripty, texty stuff. That's always nice. Another castle, Land of Dreams. Oh, and we got a New York one. Gotta love that. And United States on the back. And lots of sayings, so you could definitely cut those out, couldn't you, and use them in your projects. So that is a nice little paper collection. So I think that I got a good £10 worth full of all that. A completely random selection of things. I wouldn't have guessed that's what was going to come in there, but I'm really happy with that. So we will see what comes from what I choose to make. Who knows? I'll speak to you soon. Bye.